We play and call it work.
Hey everybody, Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com, and I just want to show off some new pieces of terrain that we got from Awaken Realms. They're actually running a Kickstarter right now, and you can go and back it and get some of this terrain amongst others as well. This is actually not all that they're doing, and then they have some stretch goals as well. But I wanted to show them off, and we'll be showing them in some battle reports as well. Essentially, they are creating resin terrain, lots of things that work well for objective markers, smaller things for your fantasy and sci-fi games, specifically called fantasy terrain because you can kind of see that a lot of this does resemble things you'd find in a fantasy world, but obviously with games like 40K, fantasy and sci-fi blend together quite nicely. They've even got some that are more steampunk or Tesla, however you want to look at that. I've included some Deathwatch Marines in here just for scale. They're not actually for sale in the Kickstarter, so don't go and try to buy them. Just so you can see how big these things are, because the portals are roughly that big. And so they sent us some of these to show off in our battle reports and also just to advertise their Kickstarter, which goes on for another 2 or 3 weeks, so you better go and jump on that. They are already fully funded, but they're pushing for some stretch goals to get some more created. This stuff is really well detailed. I am very impressed by it. The fact that it's resin and not metal is nice as well, because it allows us to have much lighter weight and durable and all that. They've even got numbers in the back of the ones that are like this, that are objective markers, so they could be used for tactical objectives or numbered objectives in other games that you use as well. So we've got like chaos themed ones, so like these floating pieces of whatever kind of rock or burnt wood that are being chained down but want to float up in their unnatural defiance of the law of gravity. Same thing with this collection of skulls of various types of animals and humans or other species, all chained down. And then there's the different kinds of portals. You see this green and blue one, and then we got more of the chaos themed one, and then one that's could pass as a portal for something that's more steampunkish, or maybe more like a Tzeentch themed kind of demon thing. But really it's whatever you want to use them for. They've even got things for barricades. Like I said, I'm not showcasing everything that they have, just what they sent me. So there is more, so you should check it out. Everything will be at the link in the video description. But we've got this gem themed over here. We've got objective markers. Once again, they're numbered. I've only got one of them, but you can get a full collection of them. And then these gem barricades, or these crystal barricades. So you can line them up as barricades or use them however you want in your games. But they do look fantastic, and even random things like this skull. So you can see just how nicely detailed. They have really, really good casts of these, so they're nice and detailed and quite impressive. I really like the Tesla ones as well. I love the steampunk look. These will work well in games of War Machine, just for objectives that need to be controlled, or just as decorations as well. And you get enough of these and they can be your linear obstacles, however you want to use them in the actual game. Or use them in whatever game that you want to. Obviously we're not limited to just Fantasy 40K and War Machine for the application of this terrain. So go check them out. There will be a link in the video description below to their Kickstarter, or just go to kickstarter.com and search for Awakening or Awaken Realms, and you'll find it with one of those easily. So check them out, go and fund them, and get some of your own terrain. Thanks for watching. Happy wargaming.